To my channel. So today I'm going to be doing this peachy makeup look for you guys, and I'm going to be using the Deck of Scarlet number 03 palette, and this palette is made in a collaboration with Nazanin Kavari, and this is just how she looks. So what Deck of Scarlet is a monthly subscription service. I think you get a palette every 2 months, and it is always in collaboration with a big YouTuber, which I think is awesome. So I think you get the palette every 2 months for like 30 bucks, I think, $29.95. I'll have everything listed in the description box down below, and you can cancel at any time. So if you don't want this month's palette or the next 2 months, you can always cancel, so you don't have to get the palette. So this is how the packaging looks. Comes really pretty sleek packaging, and when you open it up, that YouTuber signature is right there. And then here is the palette. So the palettes normally come with the palette and a lip liner, but in this case it came with an eyeliner, which I thought was very cool, and I use it, and it's a very nice eyeliner. So I'm just going to pop this out and show you how the packaging looks. So here's how the packaging looks on the outside. And then here's how the packaging looks on once you take off the sleeve, which is very pretty. And then let me just take this off. And then this is how the packaging looks. I mean the eyeshadow colors look. So you get 3 eyeshadows, a blush, and a highlighter. So the blush is Baby Doll. The highlighter is Jasmine, Show Cute, Taj, and Feeling Peachy. So this is all of the eyeshadows that you get, and I did use I used everything in the palette except for Show Cute, but I think I did use that color and put it on top of the peach color. I'm not sure, but I think I used every shade in this palette except for this one, and I think it gives you a really nice soft peachy look. So next up you get 2 lip products. So this is how they look. And I did go into both products to create this really pretty peachy look. And the lips are Birthday Suit and Majestic. So that is just how that looks. And yeah, thank you so much to Deck of Scarlet for sending me this palette to try out. I don't think that this is like the current month, but nonetheless, this is the palette that you can get a really nice look out of. So if you guys are interested in seeing how I created this look using the Deck of Scarlet palette, then keep on watching. Alright guys, so to get started, I'm going to go into another palette, and this is just some Coastal Scents eyeshadows, and I'm taking the shade Oktoberfest, and I'm going to use this as my transition color because there's not really a transition color in the palette for me. Alright, and then next I'm going to go in with this coral shade, and I'm going to go in right on top of that Oktoberfest just to define the crease a little more. Alright, now I'm going to go into the shade Feeling Peachy, and I'm going to place this all over the lid, and I'm just using my finger to place this all over the lid. And then I'm just going to go into, well, I'm just going to use my brush to add the products in the inner corner, which it shows, it comes off very pigmented either way. Alright, next up I'm going to go into the shade Taj, I think, and that is just like this cool tone brown, and I'm going to use this to smoke out the outer V. I was really surprised when the color showed up as deep as it did on my skin tone. I didn't really think that it was going to work, but it showed up really nicely. Alright, next I'm going to go into the shade, I think it's Show Cute, and I'm going to place this right on top of that peach shade. It just gave me that very peachy pinky iridescent look that I love. So yeah. Next, I'm going into the eyeliner, and I'm just going to align my top lash line, and I am going to give myself a wing. And this is a very nice eyeliner. A very nice eyeliner for beginners because it has a very sharp point. So you know you can get really precise. Alright, next up I'm going to just apply my lashes, which are the Salon Perfect Demi Wispies. Then I'm going to do the rest of my face off camera. And now I am back to finish off the rest of my face with the palette. So I'm just going to pretty much repeat the same steps on the bottom that I did in the crease. Alright, now going into the highlighter in the palette. I'm just going to use that to highlight my brow bone as well as my inner tear duct. This is just like a really pretty champagne color. Alright, next up I'm going to go into the blush, and I'm going to mix that with the peachy eyeshadow shade. And I'm just going to apply that to the apples of my cheeks. Alright, and then next up, going back into that highlighter, I'm going to use this to highlight all of the high points of my face. Alright, next up, moving to the lips, you can use any brown lip liner that you have. I'm using my True Brown K lip liner from Kylie Cosmetics. And then I'm pretty much going to go into both of the shades. I'm going to go into the pinker shade first. And I was just going to use this shade on its own. But with the peachy color of my eyes, I kind of wanted to use Birthday Suit, which is the second shade. So I am going to go into Birthday Suit and apply it on top of that shade. And I feel like it gave me just the prettiest peachy nude shade. Alright, and that completes the look. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more videos from me. Until the next video.